Okay, so once your ukulele is tuned, you can go ahead and start breaking down the song. So this is in the key of B minor. There are, give or take, 4 key chords that we will be using. I simplified the chord progression throughout, but we're going to begin on verse 1. Breaking down the chords, we're going to do it's actually a B minor 7 chord. So that basically means we're barring the 2nd fret right here. And I'm using my 2nd finger just for that extra support. For those of you who are just beginning or might need a little bit more oomph to get that sound, you can put your 3rd finger over your 2nd for that bar chord. A chord is simple as well. Normally the chord progression would go A over C sharp, but it sounds fine if you do A major chord as a 2nd chord in the progression. So that is going to be your 1st finger, pointer finger, on the 1st fret, 2nd string to the top, and your middle finger is going to be going on the 2nd fret, 1st string. This is to play the A major chord, which is used twice in the first 2 lines of the verse. Moving to D, this is fairly simple. You're going to use these first 3 fingers, put them on the 2nd fret, the top 3 strings, and that's your D chord. Lastly, we have the G chord. This is fairly simple. You're going to place your middle finger on the bottom string, 2nd fret. Then on that same fret, you're going to take your pointer finger and go 2 strings up. And your 3rd finger is going to go on the 3rd fret and 3rd string from the top. Then you have your G chord, and you are ready to play. Those are basically the same chords all throughout the song. It simplifies the chord progression as well as the flow. B minor I'm using as interchangeable with B minor 7, so when I say B minor, you know it's a B minor 7 chord. We're going to start on B minor, then it's going to move to A, then D, back to A, go into G, and then start that cycle for the 2nd half of the verse. We are going to be going very slowly, and I will call out the chords as we go through it. Start on B minor. You call me out. Move into A. Upon. Move into D. The waters. Cradle in A. Known. Where feet. Move into G. Fill. Then starting that over again. B minor. And there I find you, A, in the history, in ocean, A, deep, my faith will G stain. Next, we're going to move into the chorus. The chorus is even more simple than the verse, and the progression on the chorus is G, then D, then A, G, D, then A, G, D, A, lastly G, A, B minor. So very, very simple. I will point out the chords as we slowly go through it. I will D, call upon, move into A, your name, move into G, and keep my eyes above A, the waves. When G rise, my soul D, rest in your A embrace, for I am G, yours, A, and you are mine. And from that point, you're going to move into a little instrumental, which is the same chord progression as verse 1. B minor, then A, then D, then A, then G. And I'm saying B minor because that's technically what it sounds like, but you are playing a B minor 7, so just keep that in mind as you go through it. Verse 2 is same thing. We're going to pick up the pace a little bit. Same chord progression though. I will call out the chords as we play. B minor. You grace, moving to A, abounds in deepest deep waters. Your sovereign A hand will be my G guide. Moving to B minor. Where feet may I feel and fear D surrounds me. You never failed and you won't start G now. And there you go. You basically have now the verse 1, verse 2, and the chorus, which is the same both times. Now the bridge is the same 4 chords, just played in a cycle, starting with B minor, moving to G, then D, then A. And we're going to go through it. I'll call out the chords as we slowly play. Spirit, lead me where G. My trust is without borders. D. Let me walk upon the water. A. Wherever you would call me. Moving to B minor. Take me deeper than my G feet could ever wander. Moving to D. And my faith will be made stronger. And then A, in the presence of my Savior. And then you repeat that until you get to the end. Lastly, you go into the chorus again, and then the outro, which is basically just a simple B minor, A, D, A, G chord progression, same chord progression as the verses. We can do a simple down, down, up stroke. Normally, this song is taken at a pace based on the vocalist, so if you feel like it's getting more, just you want to do a simple 1 stroke as you repeat the chorus a second time or third time, that's fine as well. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, or you can do the 1 stroke. Alright, so now that you have completed the tutorial, know your chords, know the progressions, know the stroking patterns, you are ready to go through the whole song. So that's what we're going to do now, and the chords as well as the lyrics will pop up on the screen as we go through it. My ukulele is a little bit out of tune because it's very old. Normally some of the chords that I play you can probably hear are a little off, so bear with me. I'm sure you'll sound better than this ukulele does. You call me out upon the waters, great unknown, my feet may fail. There I find you in the mystery, in oceans deep, my faith will stand, and I your name and keep my eyes above the waves. When oceans rise, my soul will rest in your embrace, for I am yours and you are mine. Abounds in deepest waters, sovereign hand will be my guide. Fear may fail and fear surrounds me. You never fail and won't start now. My trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the water, whatever you would call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander. My faith will be made stronger. Presence of my Savior. Lead me where my trust without borders. justice without borders. Let me walk upon the water wherever you would call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. And I will call upon your name and keep my eyes above the waves. Oceans rise, my soul will rest in your embrace, for I am yours and you are mine. Thanks so much, guys, for watching. Hopefully we'll be doing way more of these than normal for you, but let me know what you want to hear, what tutorials you want covered in the comments below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!